Well, after a wet winter, driftwood from the fast-moving American River is flowing into Folsom Lake.
It comes as temperatures reach the 90s and boaters are flocking to the water. ABC 10's Bridget Briolo joins us live from Folsom Lake. And Bridget, why is this such a concern?
Well, Monica, it's expected to be the busiest weekend of the boating season so far, but nearly everywhere you look, you're going to find floating logs, branches, and other debris. It can be damaging to your boat or jet ski, and it's why crews have been out here in droves trying to clear as much of it as they can.
Pieces of trees brought down by winter storms wreaking havoc on California waterways. Branches and bark from the fast-moving American River now flowing into Folsom Lake just in time for boating season.
With all the rain that we received and all the snowpack that's up in the mountains, the lake level is continuing to rise, which causes also a lot of debris that comes down.
A tree removal company hired by California State Parks rounding up all this driftwood with tugboats and heavy machinery and bringing it ashore. Using a wood chipper to compress large logs, even entire trees, in a matter of minutes.
All this debris you see here was floating in Folsom Lake and collected within the last 2 weeks, with crews working around the clock to clear the rest.
The high water mark at Folsom Lake sits at 466 feet. As of midweek, it was 444 feet and rising. Perfect conditions to set sail on the lake, but for the hazards that your motor could inhale.
If there's wood debris around you, then you should slow down your boat and kind of steer clear away from it. If a little piece of wood gets sucked up in the impeller, it's gonna the boat's not gonna be able to work very well.
At least 150 boats launched at Granite Bay last weekend, with even more expected this weekend as temperatures soar into the 90s. Sergeant Dales encourages boaters to enjoy the sunny spring conditions while using caution out on the water.
Now that the sun's out, the temperatures are rising, people are going to come out to the lake and enjoy it. We just want to make sure that everybody stays safe.
And safety is top of mind, but it certainly can be hazardous out on the water and expensive as well if your boat is damaged. As we know, debris floating on the lake can damage impellers on jet boats and props on boats with motorized motors. We are learning that earlier this week a patrol boat was damaged when it became stuck and even broke down when it sucked up a piece of wood. Monica.
Wow, yes, safety is top priority for everybody heading out there this weekend. And Bridget, how do conditions at the lake compare to past years?
Well, Monica, we've experienced years of drought. So normally when we're out on the lake, we're talking about low lake levels and how crews need to close boat ramps because boats can't get through certain areas. Much different story this year. Conditions are much higher, which is great news. But for these hazards, very similar conditions as what we saw in 2017 following another stormy season. Monica.
Be careful if you head out that way. Bridget, we thank you for that report.